So the female body is like a flower. It's actually designed to blossom with beautiful sensual energy, and you are really meant to live from your ecstatic orgasmic state more often. And when we do this as women, we feel alive, we feel joyful, we feel in love with ourselves, and we feel in love with life. And there's nothing more beautiful than a woman being in love. So let's awaken a very special part of your body which doesn't often get enough attention to be a beautiful flower. So the part of the body I'd like to focus on is your vagina and your womb space, so the female intimate area. And like I said, just like a flower, just like a lotus blossom, this whole area actually flowers with your beautiful sensual sexual energy. And this sensual sexual energy is actually part of your life force, and it's here to make you feel beautiful inside out. So through this whole area, you've got a lot of nerve endings, okay? And through those nerve endings, you've actually got a lot of energy pathways. And when these energy pathways and nerve endings get stimulated with the right energy, then they flower and they keep growing and they keep blossoming, and they give you the sense of fullness and contentment and all of that. But what's happened is that through our different experiences, maybe we've had abusive relationships, maybe we've been taught that sexuality is wrong, maybe we've been taught not to even focus on this area down here. And so therefore we get disconnected from our womb space, and all of our energy goes whoop up into our head. And then we start to become more, I guess, mental in some ways. We start to think too much. We start to over worry. We start to control instead of moving into our beautiful, centered, grounded state of surrendering and living an effortless life. So the idea is that we start to return back to our gravity center, which is actually the womb space, not our head. So for us to activate this area again, I'm just going to do a very simple exercise, and it's just about you getting to know the area and allowing consciousness to awaken there. So we're actually going to travel through all the intimate parts of your anatomy. And the first thing as we do this, what I'd like you to notice is, as I say one of the intimate parts, you're going to focus on it. So if I said to you vagina, you'll focus on your vagina, and then you'll just feel what feeling is there. You might feel, oh, that feels alive, or you might feel, oh, that feels like nothingness, or you might feel, oh, that feels a bit awkward. And so as I say each of the anatomy points, I'd like you to bring your consciousness to that part of the body and just notice what it's feeling. It doesn't matter whether it's wrong or right, it's just a feeling. And the most important thing is that you're real with what that feeling is. And as you know, women, we're constantly changing our feelings. So the next time you do this exercise, you might feel something completely different in the area. So just close your eyes and bring your awareness, your consciousness down to your sexual palace. And the first place I'd like you to feel into is your clitoris. And just notice what it feels like. Does it have a color? Does it have an emotion? The next thing you're going to feel into is the labia around the vagina area. Feel your right labia, left labia. How do they feel? You're going to now feel into the vaginal opening, or the Yoni opening there. And how does it feel? I'd like you now to tune into the area around the vaginal canal there. You might feel some pockets feeling brighter than other pockets. And just notice all the feelings there. You might feel there are some pockets which haven't had any consciousness there, so just go and explore that area. You might feel where the G-spot is. What does that feel like? What does it say to you? Moving up now to the cervix. So you're going to feel into the cervix there, the lower part of the cervix. Feel into the middle part of the cervix and the upper part of the cervix. Do they have different sensations? And now moving into the womb space, the uterus. And that can have a very different feeling to, say, the vaginal canal there. So just feeling into the womb space, and what does it feel like there? What does it say? And now your right ovary, feel into your right ovary and your left ovary. Good. So now that you've brought more awareness here, we're going to activate the area. So one more time, we're going to go through your anatomy, but this time I want you to smile into these parts of your body. And as you smile, you're going to awaken the life force there, awaken the consciousness that exists there. So you're going to feel into your clitoris now and let your clitoris smile and awaken its essence, its life force. Good. You're going to smile into your labia. Smile into your right labia, your left labia, and let the consciousness of those parts of you awaken, come to life. Good. You're going to smile into the vaginal opening. And let that vaginal opening come to life again. Just feel the sensations that happen. Good. Now you're going to smile into the vaginal canal and that whole area there, letting the energy, the intelligence of that area awaken. You can let your G-spot smile and let it really awaken with its amazing energy. You're going to let the lower part of the cervix smile and awaken. Smile into the middle part of the cervix and let it awaken. Smile into the upper part of the cervix and let it awaken. All your beautiful female anatomy awakening. Now you're going to let your whole womb space smile. Your really wise, intelligent womb. Let it smile and activate. Feel your womb coming to life. Let it live again. Let it really smile. Let your right ovary smile and activate with all its intelligence and life force. Let your left ovary smile and activate with all its intelligence and life force. And just really feeling your whole sexual palace really waking up with its awareness, its consciousness. And as it wakes up, you might start to feel all the excess energy just dropping back, finding its original home back in the womb space. So letting the mind energy just relax so that you can have your womb space as your gravity pull in your body. And just feel what that feels like. And I want you to become more and more aware that this whole space is extremely intelligent, extremely sensual, and it is just ready to awaken and blossom with the divine intelligence that lives there. So if you're wanting to let this whole area continue its blossoming, why not join my free online course, Awaken the Goddess, or join me on a workshop or a retreat? You can find the link somewhere below or around.